Welcome. I have a lot of great information to share with you about eggs. And I'm not here in any way to tell you you should eat them or not eat them, but I'm here to tell you the facts on ways that you can get the maximum effective assimilation from eggs depending upon how you cook them, meaning that there are better ways of getting more nutrition from eggs, cooking it certain ways versus others. But eggs, there's no doubt, is a superfood. And eggs can do wonderful things for the body. Just 2 eggs contain 13 grams of protein. And we know that protein is important for building and maintaining muscle, fighting infections, and growing hair and nails. And eggs are one of the few foods on the planet that have all 9 essential amino acids. And eggs include iron that helps carry oxygen to the cells, vitamin A that maintains healthy skin and eye tissue, vitamin D that strengthens bone and teeth, vitamin E, an antioxidant, plays in maintaining good health and preventing disease. Vitamin B12 helps keep the body's nerve and blood cells healthy. It has folate, selenium, which acts as a major antioxidant, as well as lutein and zeaxanthin that helps maintain good vision and prevents age-related eye diseases, as well as choline that plays a strong role in brain development and function. And there are many different ways on cooking eggs. But there's one good thing about heat is that it will kill bacteria that potentially could be harmful to the body. We can soft boil or even hard boil our eggs and cook it in their shells. The longer we cook it, the harder the yolk will get. We can poach our eggs and cook it in slightly cooler water and only cook it for 2 to 3 minutes. We can fry our eggs and put them in a hot pan that contains another layer of cooking fat. It may be sunny side up, maybe sunny side down, over easy, or even both sides. And we can actually bake our eggs as well in a hot oven. We can scramble our eggs, which are beaten in a bowl, poured into a hot pan, and stirred over a lower heat. We can make omelets where the eggs are beaten then poured into a hot pan, and then they're cooked slowly over heat until they're solid, as well as microwaving our eggs, which there's a lot of controversy about that. The best nutrition you're going to get from your eggs is when you cook it on a lower heat in less time. If you're cooking your eggs at high temperatures, the cholesterol in them can become oxidized, and it can produce compounds known as oxysterols. And the studies show that the oxysterol compounds, as well as the oxidized cholesterol, cooked on a high heat for long periods of time, is what potentially can lead to heart disease or cardiovascular problems. But it's not the egg. It's more of the oxidation that's taken place that sets the body up for more potential problems. And overall, a healthy person can have eggs and eat eggs and still have low cholesterol, where today there's no link between excessive dietary cholesterol and blood cholesterol. Yes, if you have underlying conditions like heart disease, diabetes, metabolic syndrome, that may be a different issue. But if your liver is producing normal cholesterol, because it produces 80% of it on its own, and we only take in 20%. So therefore, if you're taking in less cholesterol, your liver should make more. And if you're taking in too much cholesterol, your liver should produce less. And there are many other people out there that eat raw eggs. But an interesting study shows that you're only getting 51% of the protein drinking it raw, as when it's heated up, is able to assimilate up to 91% of protein of that egg. And another interesting study shows about biotin. If you're eating raw eggs, you're not getting the biotin. By heating it up, you are then assimilating more biotin, which has a major effect on our hair, our skin, as well as our nails. So overall, shorter and lower heat cooking methods cause less cholesterol oxidation and help retain most of the egg's nutrients. And for this reason, poached and boiled eggs, either hard-boiled or soft-boiled, are the healthiest. And another big thing is you don't add all that extra saturated fat that potentially can lead to more oxidation. And the healthiest eggs will be your organic and pastured eggs. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share it with your friends and family. And most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandell.